Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Sam & Max Season 3.
The mold processing room is locked tight.
None may enter except at my whim.
Alright.
Number of max-saving toy robots on this spaceship? 0.
Okay. Oh, we can get out though.
Even in a clone body, I'm not going to jump out of a flying spaceship.
Well, then you leave me no choices. I have to go deal with Samun Mac.
Why haven't you given up yet?
So somebody found a use for your brain after all.
Don't be jealous, dog. Someone will find a use for your brain someday. Burn.
I wouldn't be so cocky. Don't you know what happens to the gifted brains that Skunk Ape uses to control his ship?
You question the power of the great Samun Mac? I will bide my time with General Skunk Ape for as long as it serves my purposes. And when the time is right, I will strike like a cobra. Or at least the brain of a cobra.
And how are you planning to take over exactly? You don't have any weapons.
Weapons? The mighty Samun Mac has no need for weapons.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Don't go anywhere.
Very funny.
We can go back though.
There's no replacement Sam there to project into.
Oh. Okay. I guess I don't really have any choice. How did we get down here?
Is that what I look like? Well, they say the cloning process adds 10 pounds.
Ah. Stupid ramp in the middle of the room. Alright, we have no choice but to deal with Samun Mac. But we're gonna have to... We only have 2 options left at work.
Why haven't you given up yet?
Now that I think about mole men, I know lots of mole men. There's Harry Moleman, Shavul, who was a mole man, his nephew Doug the Mole Man, Warren Burroughs, Prime Minister of the Mole People, Patton Oswalt.
Patton Oswalt.
Stop that! Stop that immediately!
Mole Man.
Cut it out!
Mole Man, Mole Man, Mole Man.
For the last time, stop it!
Rabbit season.
I said stop! Wait, weren't you supposed to say mole men? Damn it.
General Skunk Ape, is it time?
What happened?
Grandpa Stinky.
What? Oh yes, Earth Dog. I am indeed the elderly stinky human.
You might want to get some rest, Grandpa Stinky. You seem off.
Goodbye, Earth... Sam.
Oh, no. This is the only option I have.
You have more questions, Max. I mean, Sam.
How did you get trapped in the mold processing room? Did Skunk Ape take you prisoner?
No. Everything is fine. I thought this door led to the waste processing chamber.
Did you notice if Skunk Ape was holding a toy robot that can destroy stuff from the dark dimension?
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I've never even heard of the Catonic Destroyer. Except that would be a good name for it. Probably. If it existed. Or if I knew what it was. What was the question again?
This is important, Grandpa Stinky. Did Skunk Ape mention where he was going?
Aye, but the General has guaranteed that you Earth creatures will never find him before the domination of... I mean, he did not. I am a cantankerous human. Pah.
So, is this Skunk Ape?
Are you all right, Grandpa Stinky? You seem different.
I assure you, I am quite well. And I am in fact your associate, Grandpa Stinky.
Well, okay then.
Thank you for asking, though.
Wait a second. Grandpa Stinky would never be that polite.
You might as well admit it, you know. The freelance police are powerless to stop us anyway.
Very well. Enough with the charade. I am actually the mighty Grape, mightiest of General Skunk Ape's warriors.
What?
So, are you wearing a Grandpa Stinky suit or something?
Ha! The true explanation of my current appearance is so mind-bogglingly horrifying, your mind would never be able to comprehend.
You switch brains?
Well,
Yes.
and there's nothing you can do about it.
Fair enough. You must have really made Skunk Ape angry for him to lock you in the mole room.
Nonsense. I am the linchpin in his plan for galactic domination. He secured me in the mole sweating room for the good of the Skunk Ape Empire.
Speaking of sweat, you really should secure yourself in the showers for the good of everyone else.
There was a mix-up with the heat controls.
Fess up, pal. Where's that anti-dark matter toy robot hidden?
Don't make me laugh, Earthling. After General Skunk Ape so painstakingly reassembled the pieces of the destroyer robot, he'd never be foolish enough to let it out of his sight.
Why don't you reveal the entire plan to the enemy, Grape?
Oh, right. Let's start over again.
All right, Mac. Where's Skunk Ape now?
Yeah, there's nothing you could possibly do to make me talk, naked Earth dog.
Well, I hate to have to do this, but it's for Max's sake, and I'm dressed for it anyway. Prepare yourself for my hypnotic dance of the third degree.
All right, I'll talk. Just make it stop. He's at a warehouse in the southeast end of the featureless warehouse district.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Mama Bosco's cloning chamber.
It's the Hotep Not Clone-Related Industries Building, 2348 Doppel Street at Gang Avenue, 212-555-2314.
Okay, I got it.
Alright. Oh, no audio.
Better hurry. Your time's running out.
Why haven't you given up yet?
Keep up with the flying, Salmon Mac. I hate to think what'd happen if this spaceship suddenly lost power.
I'm not listening to you.
Don't go anywhere.
Very funny.
Heh. Alright. So let's control Max. All right, we're gonna remember the cloning chamber, apparently.
A little off the top, Max.
Very nice.
Concentrate, Max. Remember all the wacky hijinks we had in that cloning chamber.
All right.
Keep me updated, Sam. Are you going to keep controlling Max?
I'm done here. I want to go back.
It's a lot of transition. A lot of time-taking transition as well.
I think it's time Skunk Ape discussed this toy robot business. Faced a reasonable facsimile of my face.
So, cloning chamber it is. Mwahahaha. An awful lot of locations in this level. Hey, Flint Paper with a knife in his back. Oh, awesome.
Yes, yes! I'm so glad to see you're getting along with my unstoppable army of minions, Flint Paper. Play all you want. We'll make more.
Keep laughing, Simeon. Having a sunny personality will make the time go by faster in Sing Sing.
What?
It's a prison.
Ah, no Earth prison can hold me. With my unstoppable army, my newly reformed queen at my side, and the power trapped in this ancient toy robot, our plan cannot fail.
You just forgot one thing. The self-destruct sequence.
This cloning chamber doesn't have a self-destruct sequence.
Maybe not, but he does.
Unstable antimatter device detected. Initiating containment protocols.
You can override the bomb. Yes, my queen?
I'm doing it, darling.
Fog machine.
Yow! Now, come on. Who would put an invisible laser grid here?
That stinky dame and her cockroach accomplice set that up to keep anybody from stumbling onto their magic show.
Flint, you're awesome.
I can't be wandering through mole tunnels now when there's so little time left to save Max.
Sure you can.
I can't be wandering through mole tunnels
All
now
right, all
when
right.
there's so little time left to save Max.
Fine, we'll use the fog machine.
Looks like some kind of fog machine?
Good eye, Sam. Near as I can make out, Sal turned that on to cover up Stinky's little disappearing act.
It's a big box packed with evidence, no doubt.
That's from all of Stinky and Sal's failed attempts to knock off Grandpa before they hit on the magic recipe idea. The roach would dump the evidence off at the docks. Then the mermaid would swim it down the Hudson.
Wait. Stinky's a mermaid?
Seriously, Sam? Try to keep up.
What?
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis.
Good job, Sam.
If only I had more time, I could make it so these minions had cool handlebar mustaches and a natural talent with a sousaphone. It's a big hunk of rock.
Left over from all the secret tunnels those lovebirds were having the mole people dig to pull off their scheme. She'd do anything to get rid of all that granite. I heard she was even selling it in sandwiches.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
I can't do anything with these. Stinky must have put the cloning controls on lockdown.
That was my fault, Sam. I was just trying to keep the clock from flashing 12, and the whole thing went haywire.
Oh, this is fantastic.
It's an old video projector.
It was set up inside the diner, Sam. Turn it on at the right time. Cover it up with enough fog, and you could make it look like anything had just appeared out of thin air.
Okay. So...
Hiya, Flint.
Hey, Sam. Didn't recognize you without the suit. This is some crazy case, huh?
Yeah, about this antimatter bomb.
Oh, don't sweat it, pal. Once I finish off these hairy mugs, I'll round up those two saps and put a damper on that firecracker. Easy as portfolio diversification.
All right.
Jinkies, it's a closed-circuit TV camera hooked up to that projector.
Right again, Sam. All she had to do was get Sal to hold up a photo at just the right time, and it was easy to make Grandpa Stinky think his magic spell had worked.
This is all about how she pretended to be a cake?
Hey, I recognize that. That's the cake of the damned. The evil recipe that Grandpa Stinky magically turned into Girl Stinky.
Or so that poor sap Grandpa Stinky was supposed to think.
I'll just call this Exhibit A.
Okay. We have an inventory now? Oh.
Now, if I lost these, they'd make me have to get my shots again.
No. I wanna describe them.
My clone ID tags. Useful, because I can't even tell us apart.
All right. When we come back, more of this, because I have an idea. Bye, everybody.